So, as it turns out, the route system in this one is based on like a point system. So, like, we have 1 point for Anne and 1 point for Konami right now. And there can actually be a point where you have all the routes available to you, and you just pick one. Or you just can go down like a straight path. I don't know any of the other decisions though. I just wanted to see how it worked, and that's how it works. So, but other than that, I have no idea what the other decisions are. So, yeah. After school, since we're alphabetically close, Mio and I are together on duty this week. Damn it! I hate cleaning duty. Whew. Guess that's about it. Mio, how's it going on your end?
こっちももうすぐ終わるよ。
I hope so, because I don't want to be here all day. Mio replies while removing her pencil.
ねえねえ、ゆうくんの名前も私が書いていい？
Sure, thanks.
ゆうくんには黒板を消すのもやってもらっちゃってるし。
I like to think I did a lot of the work. To increase efficiency, we split up the different tasks between us.
ゆうくんの名前ちょっと曲がっちゃった。
Well, why are you doing my name crooked? What's up with that? Show me.
待って、今消して書き直すから。
Fucking derpy ass. You don't have to rewrite it only because it's a little crooked.
もう少し可愛く書きたいし。
For the love of God. I think it's quite rare to see someone filling out the class register with such enthusiasm. Your letters are really round.
ゆうくんは国語の先生みたいに綺麗な字を書くよね。
Do I? Since my father was a Japanese teacher, he was really fussy about this sort of thing, after all. By the way, you misspelled that there.
どこ？
Just give me the pencil for a second. Sorry. Was my face a bit too close? I can't make her cry due to my carelessness. I have to be paying more attention.
ゆうくんの喉仏にドキドキしちゃった。
Right. Well, I mean, why? Why would your heart throb at that?
でも女の子は割とそういうところ見ちゃうと思うよ。
You didn't answer the question, Mio.
あと手の指とか甲の血管とか。
I think you're the only one that thinks about this due to your situation. All spots I'd usually never take a close look at. At times I feel somewhat envious of her ability to openly speak of her feelings like this. Hi. Hi, Yuri. As I shift my gaze toward the door, I spot Shukishima standing there. Shukishima? What? Well, you were still at school? Why?
ゆりちゃんだ。どうしたの？ちょっと人を探してて。二人は終盤だったわよね。
Are you, I'm going to guess you're looking for your sister, question mark, Space Marines?
これから先生に日誌を持っていくところ。そうなの。じゃあ、頑張ってね、ミオ。
Hey, what about me?
ゆりちゃんも少しお話ししていかない？
I mean, you could stay here. You don't have to, like, just walk away. I mean, she is busy. You said you were looking for someone? Want me to help?
そうだね。日誌出したら私も手伝うよ。
Sounds like a plan.
それは、
Oh, just accept our help. For only a brief moment, Shukishima looks at me. But as I shift my gaze to her in response after noticing that, she diverts her eyes. Alright.
せっかくだけど大丈夫よ。二人とも知らない風紀委員の人だから。
Sure it was. Sure. No, it was us.
そっか、残念。 人ともまた明日ね。
Yeah.
バイバイ。
And there she goes. Looking at her back, that seems kind of like she's running away. I'm unsatisfied with this outcome. Get up from my seat. Shikishima's the only one in the PMC from our class. So it's more than likely that there should be a different reason for why she came to our classroom. Yep. Sorry. I'll leave the register to you.
任せて。
I'll make my way downtown. Shukishima? Didn't you come to talk to Mio about something? Or if it's inconvenient to have me present, I'll just leave you two alone. I don't see a problem with that. But Shukishima just stands there stone still. Did I get it wrong?
その
This is quite unusual for her. She seems to be at a loss for words.
二人きりのところを邪魔しちゃ悪いかなって。
What do you mean? We're just doing class cleanup. I know. The two of us? Meaning Mio and me? What are you saying?
何って。
Mio and I have been together since we were little, you know? As if I'd see a friend of Mio as an annoyance.
うん。だよね。
In fact, Mio would actually be more happy if you were there with us. So how about we just go back over there and just as I'm about to invite her,
ゆうくん、日誌書き終わったよ。
there we go. See, the best friend, your friend, the one you're looking for, you know, not me. Mio's awfully carefree voice comes out of the classroom. Talk about bad timing, Mio. So, wanna come with us?
大丈夫。私もまだお仕事あるし、行くね。
God damn it! Sorry for holding you up.
その
No need to thank me. I mean, I've used up your time, though you're in a hurry, so I probably should be hating me for that. See you tomorrow, then.
またね。
Bye bye! Well, as I gaze at her back, I ruminate on how weird she just acted. ... It was different from both her usual diligent appearance and the playful atmosphere she had around her at the cafeteria today. What's with her? She's like I said, she's got a lot going on. In the time I rack my brains over that question without arriving at an answer, Mio comes out of the classroom.
ゆうくん、お仕事完了したよ。
That's a good... Wait a minute. Can't do the head pats. Yeah, I heard that. Then let's bring it to the faculty room and then go home. Can't fucking wait to go home. Well, I guess it's probably a bad idea to pry about in this matter. Shukishima must have her reasons, and above all, it's wrong for me to just poke my nose into her pies. Is that how the phrase is?
どうしたの、ゆうくん。
It's nothing. Looking at Mio walking alongside me, there was something I couldn't keep myself from thinking about.
日誌可愛く書けたよ。
Only you would do that. Don't you think you put a little more effort into it than actually necessary?
いいの。だって楽しいよ。
As long as it's fine. Or fine? What the fuck did I just say? As long as it's fun, then it doesn't matter, right? I see. I must say, if possible, I'd like Shukishima to smile like Mio does as well. Mio's just a little happy camper, though. Like, oh.
失礼します。
Oh no. No.
あ、妹ちゃん。妹ちゃんでしょ、あなた。
She got up so fucking quickly.
はい。妹ちゃんこと浅場好みです。そういうそちらは神保先輩でしょうか。
It's like, yes, that is who I am. Exactly.
ええ、私が三早学園生徒会長の神保杏よ。よく来たわね。
Oh, I don't feel like this can end either way good.
まるで私のことを待ち構えていたみたいですね。
Yes.
ちょっとお話ししてみたいなって思ってたらご本人が来たからね。
それは光栄です。
No, don't be honored. She's,
私のことはお兄さんから聞いてたの？
ええ、まあ。
I guess.
そっかそっか。俺、アン先輩のこと好きになっちゃったみたいだ。とか言ってた？
Yeah, you fucking wish.
いえ、特には。ただ、苦悩の表情を浮かべていました。
Ah! You fucking wrecked.
微妙な反応だ。
Kind of.
嫌ってるわけではないと思いますが、ちょっと苦手かもしれません。
そうなの？それはショックかも。
What? You're rather pushy. How the fuck am I supposed to deal with you?
ところで今日は聞きたいことがあって来たのですが。
ごめんね。何かな？
実は新しい部を作りたいのですが、部員一人では無理でしょうか。
I'm gonna. Like I said, that's gonna be a big fat no.
新しい部か。ちなみに何部を作りたいの？
Plus, if you're starting a shogi club, I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of people that want to join that club.
将棋部です。
コナタンは将棋をする人なんだ。
こんなったん？
のみたんの方がいい？
Oh my god.
いえ、会長さんのお好きなように。
She's like, can you just call me normally?
動じないところはお兄さんにそっくり。でも新しい部か。
やはり部員一人ではダメでしょうか。
Here comes the bad news.
部ではなく同好会としてなら OK だけど、部活動じゃないから部費は下りないと思うよ。
It wouldn't take that much to get much money for the shogi club. Like,
それでしたら、とりあえずはこれでどうにかしようかと。
自分の賞金を自分で受け取るの？
はい。問題がありましたか？
wait, what is her plan?
新聞部に聞いてみないとちょっとわからないけどね。でもこのイベントはもう終わりらしいよ。
Damn it! Foiled again.
終わり？
今朝新聞部の部長さんが来てね、珍しく落ち込んだ様子で終わりにするって言ってたの。
となると、賞金は。
残念だけど。
大金を手に入れるチャンスだったのに。
She was gonna get a bunch of money. Holy shit.
コナタン、なかなかずぶといね。晒し者にされたんだから怒りそうなものだけど。
特に何も変わったことはありませんでしたし、気にしていませんよ。
さすが兄弟、強いな。
I just like how it looks like she's looking back at us when she says that. Like, at least this part. And then goes back and talks to her again.
それで、同好会ということでも構いませんので、申請の仕方はどうすればいいですか？
よし、こうしようか。こちらの出した条件をクリアしたら 部として認める。どう？
Oh, god damn it. She's taking advantage of my fucking sister.
いえ、同好会でも構わないと今。
Look, I don't care. I just want to show you something.
部員欲しくない？
I mean, she plays shogi by herself too, so.
この条件をクリアすると、なんと部活動を承認しちゃう上に部員までついてきます。
はあ。それでしたら一応聞くだけでも。
Here comes. You see,
将棋で私と勝負して勝つ。
Oh. Oh, well, that's...
勝てばいいんですか？
That seems easy for Konami. Unfortunately, Ant's probably got tricks up her sleeve.
そう、私に勝てばいいだけ。
ちなみに負けたらどうなりますか？
You have to join the student council and get your brother as well.
そうだね。どうしよっかな。
ひょっとしてですけど。
Yep, I'm waiting for it.
何？
先輩って腹黒ですか？
Yes, very much so.
よし、対局を始めようか、コナタン。
Wait, you have to let her know what the condition is, or, like, you let her know what the condition is, but I mean, you gotta let her know what you want as well. You can't just win and then just say some random shit without them agreeing to it.
なるほど。兄さんが苦悩する理由がわかりました。
See, this is what I gotta put up with. And so, they did the shogi. It's evening. Right now, I'm waiting for dinner in the living room. Oh, just chilling.
ご飯、ご飯。
With their fucking cute little fucking cow pajamas. Say, Tina, what have you been doing all day?
お昼寝ですが。
Also, guys, an important note, just watch Tina's eyes. Like, from scene to scene, because her eyes change color, and I think that's important. Like, it goes from her purple to her red. Now, it probably won't be, like, just a drastic change in this scene. It'll, like, last time it happened that I saw, we were in the bedroom with Tina, and then, like, when she was at school, she had red eyes. And I didn't notice that until someone pointed it out, and I was like, okay, that has to be important. Of course, he's been napping, too. What happened to you being a love fairy?
恋？
Oh shit, I forgot! Seems like she really turned into a total shut-in. Did you forget about that?
そんなわけないです。そもそもユーマさんがいけないのです。
How? It's your fault that you fucking sleep in all day. Why is it my fault?
誰と恋をするのか早く決めてください。
That's not gonna happen, because I'm not doing that with nobody. I've been telling you that I'm not interested in that, haven't I?
これでは商売上がったりです。ご飯を食べて寝るしかないじゃないですか。
I can't work under these fucking conditions. God. Aren't there other things you can do, like trying to pique my interest or something?
そのくらいは自分で何とかしていただかないと、私も過労で倒れてしまいます。
So you're just really lazy. Alright. A little effort wouldn't kill you, Miss Love Fairy, quote, quote. That said, it's not like I want to have a love fairy put in her back for me. But you know, regardless of what I do and what I don't, doing nothing but eating and sleeping is definitely... Oh.
ただいま帰りました。
She lost. School uniform clad Konami suddenly trots in the living room. Yeah, welcome back. You're kinda late.
おかえりなさいです、コナミさん。
What's with you, Konami? You look so pale. Paler than usual.
どうしたのコナミちゃん
Of course our mom fucking comes running in real fucking fast. Oh.
私と
My honor.
何があったのお母さんに相談してみて何だって聞いてあげるから
Konami? Konami's lifeless face reminds me of a zombie. What in the world happened?
私の玉を
She took your crown jewels. Crown jewels?
取られ
Oh. I accidentally clicked. I didn't mean to accidentally click. Rip me. Oh. Aoi-san! In response to Konami's shocking confession, Aoi-san collapses while foaming in the mouth. Probably shouldn't have said crown jewels, you know? I mean, it's fucking... What do you think our mom's gonna think? In the end, it turned out to be nothing serious.
将棋に負けてしまいました
That's pretty serious considering it was against Anne, though. Apparently, she only lost at shogi.
よかったお母さんてっきり
When you said crown jewels, I just... Oh boy.
てっきり
あ、そうだ夕飯の用意するね
That would have been me. I would have been like, don't worry about it. Let's go have dinner instead. Whee!
てっきり何ですか
Don't ask me. I don't know how my mom's mind works.
私にも教えて
You're the one who said it in the first place. What do they want me to make? What do they want me to say, these girls? But it really got me worried when you suddenly turned up like that with a pale face and like a zombie dying.
また入院しちゃうと思った
Don't even say that. Even as a joke, that's not cool.
コナミさんどこか調子が悪いのですか
No, that wasn't referring to now.
ちょっとね小さい頃に入院してたことがあるの入院そうだったんですか
Gina,
楽しかったな入院生活
Why was it fun? It's a hospital. I hate those places. What are you saying? You were always complaining how boring it was to stay in bed all day.
でも毎日欠かさず兄さんが来てくれたし父さんもちょくちょく顔を見せてくれたよ
Well, now that she mentions it, as a child, Konami wasn't really attached to me and instead always clung to Dad. Considering that we're now so close that she'd even casually tease me, it deeply moves me when I think about it. Cause that, like, father figure's gone. Dad must have been busy with work, and yet he always made time for you. He probably even called in from work a few days.
そうだね兄さんも
It's not like I had anything better to do in the first place. Besides, I think it's only natural to visit your little sister if she's in the hospital.
そっかじゃあ兄さんが入院したら私も毎日お見舞いしてあげるね
Oh, don't wish that upon me. I was already hospitalized, remember? I'm telling you, don't joke around about that sort of thing. Bad things will happen.
その時は私も一緒にお見舞いします
Yeah, because your job is to take me away. You, Tina, you'd go to the hospital?
はい私がお見舞えば立ちどころに元気いっぱいですよ
No, because I'd be dead. A Soul Reaper who visits you in the hospital. Could there really be any bad omen worse than that? Well, setting the talk about hospitals aside, isn't it pretty unusual for you to lose at a game of shogi?
いつも兄さんには負けているよ
Yeah, but this is me. I play against you every day. but you have a positive win-loss ratio on the internets, right?
一応だけど。
She just plays shogi on the internet all the time. So I didn't think there'd be someone good enough to actually beat you in this close by.
うん。私もびっくり。
She hasn't even told us who she lost to. Maybe calling to mind the course of the game, Konami seems as if she's seriously pondering something. As long as she keeps that earnest attitude towards shogi, I'm convinced that sooner or later she'll win against the person she lost to today. It made for a good exercise, right?
うん。
So, did you already recover from the emotional scar you've been suffered from?
兄さんが頭を撫でてくれれば大丈夫。
Okay, get over here. Let me just... There you go. Shh. Jeez, if you put it like that, I can hardly refuse, can I?
うん。
Shh. Oh no. I place my hand on Konami's head and gently stroke her hair. Try your best to win next time, okay?
負けないためにも修行する。
So, what did Anne want? Taking bets. Training? As I ask that question, Tina begins to joggle my arm. Uh-huh.
私も頭を撫でてもらえると大丈夫です。
Dear Lord, woman. I knew you'd get jealous. If you want me to pet you, just say so in a straightforward way. Jeez. Since I have no particular reason to go through the trouble of refusing her, I start to rub her head. There you go. So, what kind of training were you talking about?
実は指示を仰ぐことになりまして。
Oh no. Under teacher? Who exactly?
将棋部の部長に。
Oh. Okay. I thought there wasn't a shogi club.
なんと本日発足。
Is that right? That must mean she went to talk with Jinpo Senpai as well. And it went well. I thought Konami would end up being the only member, but it's a relief to hear there's another person who's proficient enough to become Konami's teacher.
ユーマさん、ユーマさん。見たいテレビがあるので、もういいです。
Guys, shut up. I gotta watch some. I don't watch TV anymore. I don't know what shows are on. I see you're the type who does whatever springs to their mind, huh? As I let go of her head that I've been rubbing, she trots off to the TV. And now that I think about it, it really feels like Tina perfectly blends into our weird-ass family. But it's not even dysfunctional. It works fairly well. Konami, do you enjoy your school life?
とっても。
Glad to hear it. In that case, the main problem at present is, leaving Tina's case aside, the major problem left to Jinpo Senpai's relentless pursuit in bringing me into the student council. That alone seems to be a problem that'll cause more than just a serious headache. Oh yeah. It's probably... Oh,
あれ？今日はコナミちゃんいないの？
the fuck? Why is she not here with me? Also, it's about to get a whole lot worse with that whole student council thing. Yeah, apparently she has something to do at school. She left early in the morning looking real drowsy. Oh, god damn it now. Fucking Anne's got Konami around her finger. She's like... It's very unusual for Konami to get up so early. That too! What the fuck, man? Maybe her excitement regarding her club activities from today on gets the better of her and she couldn't sleep anymore.
用事ってなんだろうね。
I don't know. Just ask her in person if you want to know. But let's set that aside for now and do the usual thing. Come on, give me your hand.
よろしくね。
Shh. It's okay. Of course. I'm always gentle with you. As I gently grip Mio's hand, she presses her hand to her mouth to prevent her voice from leaking. Deep breaths. And so we walk today's telephone pole distance. Ooh. With the usual rehabilitation over, Mio and I head towards the school side by side. But since Mio's eyes are still slightly swollen, I walk at a pace that's as slow as time allows. There's gonna be a point where we're doing our normal telephone pole thing, and then she's not gonna let go of our hand. Because normally she just, okay, we're done. Still vexed that you didn't manage to hold your tears?
昨日読んだ漫画でちょっとショック受けて。
You couldn't hold your tears because of the manga? You mean the one Shukushima confiscated?
あれはもう全部読み終わってるよ。
God damn it. Uh-huh. Which means she brought them to school in order to return them, huh?
ゆうくんが見た漫画の続きを昨日読んだの。そっちではヒロインが男の人と喧嘩しててね。
There was a heroine in that manga?
いたよ。
Completely unaware. Guess I was wrong. I thought that only male characters would appear in those kinds of works. Seems I have to revise my view on them a bit. So, what happened there?
その人がヒロインに向かって言ったの。
Yeah?
すぐ泣く女はうぜえって。
Oh, that just means they know how to let their emotions out. I see. So, what's your point? Even without her telling me, I can more or less already see that what she's getting at, though.
ゆうくんもうざいって思ったりする？
Hell no. I think you're fucking adorable. Wouldn't you know it? A mix of speechlessness, even admiration, and other emotions make me heave a sigh in spite of myself. I never once thought of you as annoying when you cried.
本当？
Why, if I did, why would I even be trying to rehabilitate you? Why would I lie? Also, in my opinion, it'd be a far greater issue if you didn't face your nature.
本質って？
Like, just cry if you need to cry. Like, that's what I do. I admit that I cry sometimes. I'm a man! Can you keep yourself from crying when a guy touches you? Well, that goes without saying.
無理。
She does okay, at least when it's with us, like with our rehabilitation. Right. However, you're doing your best at rehabilitation in order to fix that, aren't you?
それはそうだけど、いつ治るかわからないし。
Then I'll make you cry until you do.
たくさん泣くよ。
I don't mind if you do. As long as you smile for at least the same amount to cancel it out, then we're good.
笑うの？
But you smile a lot. Yeah, smile for me. She wears a smile that makes the people around her happy. I shouldn't be the only one who's always calmed by it. Konami, Shukushima, Aoi-san, Suo, all of them. I think everyone around us loves Mio's smile. Smiling is your field of expertise, right? So in return, you can cry in front of me as much as you want. That doesn't work for you? Mio shakes her head while saying, no, I'm fine with that, in a barely audible voice.
なんかまた涙が出てきた。
That's just how emotions work. A wry smile escapes me in response to Mio smiling while crying. Yeah, you know what? Doing both at the same time, you threw me a curveball. That's perfectly okay. The extremely happy expression she shows me infects me, making a warm feeling spread within my chest. What I was seeing was undoubtedly the smile that I'm loving. Love that fucking smile. Oh god, why is everyone freaking the fuck out? When you arrive at the school after a while, I perceive a somewhat noisy atmosphere within the school. Don't tell me. Did Hanako not learn her lesson and put up a wanted poster again or something? While I change my shoes, I throw my gaze toward a crowd of people that's making a ruckus for some reason.
ゆうくん、すごい人だかりだね。
And I have no idea why they're crowded. Yeah, true.
何があったんだろう。
I don't know. Why don't we go take a look?
行こう。
Come on, Mio. We got investigate. I lead Mio to the notice board, ensuring that she doesn't bump into any male students. And when we arrive at the notice board, we find... Uh-oh. Oh, is this announcing the Shogi Club? Both Konami's posters and mine, which had been hanging there just yesterday, are now gone without a trace. Good. But in place of that, there's a paper that says notification from the student council put up there. Oh.
生徒会将棋部ってなんだろうね。
Oh, it's like it's actually labeled Student Council Shogi Club. Very good question. Furthermore, it says effective immediately, the Student Council changes its name to the Student Council Shogi Club? The fuck?
あれ？あ、ねえねえ、ゆうくん。これって。
Konami? The notification further continues with new member Asaba Konami first year. Oh, god damn it. This is how she's gonna rein us in? Konami, don't tell me. I'm gonna burst in that office. Sorry, Mio. Go ahead to the classroom without me.
ゆうくんはどうするの？
Well, I got some business. I have to check something regarding the Shogi Club.
あ、ちょっと、ゆうくん。
As we just took off. Shaking off Mio's voice, I hurry towards the student council room. Is she fucking loophole in here? In the hope that Jinpo Senpai is there, I put a hand on the door to the student council room. Thereupon, a familiar voice informs me that apparently there is already someone else who has come to pay a visit before me.
ジンポ先輩、これはどういうことなんですか？
Oh, something I'd like to know as well. That's why I was coming here. Shikishima, right? Oh, I can already guess why she's here, though. Without knocking in advance, I slide the door open with a start. Anne's like, back the fuck off! Excuse me.
あれ、ユーマくん？今日は朝からお客さんが多いな。
Well, what do you expect when the student council just turns into the Shogi Club for no reason?
浅場くん。
I spot Konami standing alongside Senpai.
兄さん、どうかしたの？
Everything. That's what I wanted to ask. I'd like an explanation for what exactly is going on.
うん。今日から生徒会でアン先輩のお手伝いをすることにしたの。
Damn it. I knew this would happen one day. The student council? I thought you joined the Shogi Club.
生徒会将棋部だよね。
Fucking loophole and son of a bitch.
はい、そうです。
What is the meaning of this, senpai?
そんな怖い顔で睨まないでほしいな。
I'm gonna be glaring at you until you tell me the meaning of this, senpai. It's your own fault for doing something that in turn makes me glare at you.
浅場くんの言う通りです。
でも、少なくとも私については兄さんに睨まれるようなことはしていないかと。
I mean, not that.
そうだそうだ。
What? What do you mean by that, Konami?
だって、アン先輩が将棋部の部長。
Pointing her hand towards her, Konami introduces the Shogi Club's president. They're informing us that apparently Jinpo Senpai is said Shogi Club president. Incidentally, the one you lost to yesterday was...
アン先輩。
That means your teacher is...
将棋部の部長ことアン先輩。
Ah, now I see.
私はコナタンの師匠なのです。
Konatan?
コナミちゃんのこと、かわいいでしょ？
No. No, you don't know her enough to have her give her a nickname.
はい、かわいいです。
Okay, whatever. Guess she likes it. Well, I'm in no place to say anything if Konami doesn't mind it. ... I understand that Konami lost at Shogi and then the Shogi Club was founded with Jinpo Senpai as the president. Well, to be perfectly honest, that doesn't really add up either. But the biggest question is, just how did Konami end up joining the student council? Because they wrapped it all into one.
どうやら 意味がわからずに思い悩んでいるようです。
今の説明でわからなかったの？
おそらく。
じゃあもっと詳しく説明しよっか。
Fucking Konami's now Anne's like little sidekick.
そうですね。私も意味がわからないので、しっかり説明してください。
Shukishima, who's been glaring at Senpai the whole time, probably concludes that there's no point in keeping up her daunting demeanor and eases up a bit.
そういえば、ユーリってそもそもどうして怒鳴り込んできたの？
Because, like, this.
生徒会の名称のことってさっき言ったじゃないですか。名前を勝手に変えるだなんて非常識です。
I didn't even know the student council could just change their name. I didn't know that was a thing. Student council shogi club, was it? I guess it's only natural for someone like Shukishima, who's strict with the rules, to come storming in.
ああ、それなら今話した通りだけど。
それでは意味がわかりません。
Same here.
もう結構詳しく喋ったのにな。
But there's no getting that.
なんだろう。簡単に言うと、ギブアンドテイクってやつ？
ギブアンドテイク？私が将棋部を作りたいとアン先輩に相談したのですが、一人だと同好会になるから部費も下りないらしく。
Which you did say you were okay with a circle, but whatever, it's fine.
それで生徒会も人数が少なくてとても困ってるんだよってコナタンに相談をした結果、
合体しました。
This is all part of your plan to get to me! Konami and Senpai merrily strike a fusion pose with such vigor that I wouldn't be surprised if I'd actually heard the corresponding sound effects. Looks like they're a team now. In front of these two girls, I, and most likely Shukishima as well, am assaulted by a severe headache. So in other words, in exchange for being able to perform club activities, you have to help out at the student council.
そういうこと。
Which in turn will make it so eventually that I'll be forced to join, somehow. Finally, everything comes together. That's indeed what you'd call give and take. I actually heard from Suo that sometimes clubs with too few members share a club room or fuse together. But I've never actually heard of the student council being a fusion partner.
ふざけないでください。
Oh my god.
そんなつもりはないんだけど。
そんなことあります。
どうして？
Seems to be all Anne does is fool around though.
生徒会は各部の予算割り当てなど、それらの仕事を公平に行うことが前提なんですよ。
Oh, that could be a problem. That could lead to bias. Because the student council is supposed to be a neutral party.
仮にも生徒会長なんだから、それくらい知ってるよ。
それが特定な部活と合体なんて。他の部に対してどうやって公平な立場を保つんですか？
Now that she says it, she has a point. I can't think of any objection in regards to Shukishima's sound argument. But apparently that doesn't apply to Shojinpo Senpai.
部員人数と実績に応じた額にするつもりだよ。ほら、これが予算表。
Oh, she's even got a chart. Let's look at it.
これは
問題ある金額にはなっていないと思うんだけどな。
Seems like she's already took care of everything in regards to that. You gotta hand it to her. It seems she's quite capable when it's needed. But Shogi Club doesn't really take a lot of... You just probably need to buy a bunch of Shogi boards and that's it.
それでもやっぱりおかしいです。代表機関である生徒会と部活動が一緒になるなんて。
だからギブアンドテイクなんだよ、ユーリ。
And I always thought of the student council as a club itself, but a more serious club that actually does a lot of things.
私はコナタンに将棋部を作りたいと相談されたから、生徒会に入ってもらう代わりに仕事を手伝ってもらう。
Couldn't you have still done that without fusing the two together though?
私は生徒会の仕事を手伝う代わりに、先輩は将棋部員として一緒に部活をしてもらう約束です。理解できなくはないです。ですが、
Yuri, I'm in your boat. Shikishima's at a loss as to how to reply. I'm probably the same right now. She started a club for Konami's sake, but at the same time, it's still hard to overlook Senpai's eccentric way of implementing it. Isn't it really wrong if it's being done for the right reasons? That thought also passes my mind.
わかりました。もう結構です。
It's just like, just do whatever you want.
ありがとう。分かってくれてよかったよ。
ええ。いくら言っても先輩には通じないことが分かりました。
I mean, Anne's also very, very stubborn, so once she's done something, it's done.
ユーリの言うこともちゃんと聞いてるんだけどな。
ただ、一つ知っておいていただきたいことがあります。
何を？
部活申請に必要な人数は最低5人です。現在の生徒会の人数を合わせても足りません。
Get fucking wrecked, Anne! The rules!
あれ、そう？私とコナタンとコエタくんと
And yourself. 3. You need 2 more. It'll probably be a lightning strike out of nowhere for him, but Tsuo is also included in her count before he's even aware of it. How should I put it? It's kind of like he's the type who always gets the short end of the stick. It makes me pity him.
あとはユーマくんにユーリが入れば合計5人？
Fucking excuse me?
なんで私が入ってるんですか？
Well, 1, Yuri's already got a shit ton of shit on her plate, and 2, I never agreed to anything. I'm fairly positive I declined your offer to join the student council.
ユーマくんもユーリも私と合体しちゃえば全部解決なんだけどな。
What? What's with all this talk of fusing? I don't want to fuse with anything!
しません。
I won't either. Fusing all and everything is together is good and all and stuff, but it's not just a magic bullet for solving all life's problems.
でも風紀委員と一緒になればユーリが困ってても私たちが助けてあげられるよ。
結構です。
He's like, no thanks. In response to Jinpo Senpai's proposal, Shikishima strongly refuses.
とにかく部活申請にも生徒会の名称についても風紀委員はそれを認めていないことはお伝えしておきます。
本当に硬いな、ユーリは。
So are you.
ちゃんと改めてください。それでは失礼します。
Fucking Yuri just, good day, sir! Having said that, Tsukushima leaves the student council room. I feel like I just caught a glimpse of the problems that the PMC is burdened with. Well, their policy is the exact opposite of the student council president's anything goes as long as it leads to a desired result approach, and it's really no wonder they clash with each other so much.
それで、ユーマくんはどうする？
I humbly decline your offer.
コナタンが心配じゃないの？私何するかわからないよ。
I don't think you'd actually do anything to her. My sister seems to like you, and besides, I think I can trust you to some extent. I haven't seen you as relatively super crazy.
わ、兄さん大胆発言。
You shouldn't do that.
その信頼できる先輩と一緒に働くチャンスだよ。
There's... That has nothing to do with it. I decline.
もう本当に強情なんだから。
When I leave, Anne just turns around. We must get your brother into the student council.
頑固な兄ですので。
God, I'm being tag teamed here. Why is it like I'm the bad guy? Be that as it may, thank you, senpai.
突然何？
For watching my sister and stuff. I'm just thanking you for respecting that what Konami, my sister, wants to do. So.
やめてよ。そういうの照れくさいし。
It's just that I think you should have consulted with the people around you, like Suo or Shukishima, before taking action.
私そんな衝動的に見える？
Clearly you are. A person who isn't impulsive would think of a better name than the one you came up with. Student Council Shogi Club. She only strung bold names together.
コナタンはいいって言ったのにな。ねえ。
Right, Konami? Yeah, beat it!
ええ、この安直さ加減がたまりません。
It would seem that naming sense, or rather that idiotic vibe to the name, just met Konami's personal taste. Let's leave the naming aside for now. At least in Shukishima's eyes, you might seem to be always acting impulsively.
ふざけているつもりはこれっぽっちもないんだけどね。
How about you think objectively about it rather than subjectively?
それも分かってるよ。分かってるんだけどな。
She mutters that as if she's persuading herself rather than consenting with me. Then she gently smiles and continues.
だけどね、後でこうしておけばよかったなんて、そんな後悔をして過ごしたくないんだ。
No, that's a lesson anyone can take. ...
なんて、結局は自分の都合なんだけど。
Yeah, I figured that's why you do most things. She shows me a somewhat embarrassed smile. That pattern of thinking reminds me of a certain someone I happen to know very well. That certain someone is a guy who once lost his life. And now that guy struggles to live his life to the fullest no matter what, without leaving behind any regrets. So for that reason, I can't deny her way of thinking. It's impossible for me to deny it. I see now.
あれ、納得しちゃった？
Partially, but there's also a part that doesn't.
半端だね。その納得していない一部って？
Your way of doing things is likely going to leave Shukishima without a smile on her face.
だろうね。
And we want everyone to have a damn smile on their face. As long as you just understand, that's good enough for me.
ねえねえ、ユウマくんってもしかしてユーリの彼氏？
There is a good possibility, but not right now. Not right now.
それはちょっと聞き捨てならないですね。
Fucking Brocon. No, I'm not. And Konami, don't chime in here.
じゃあどうしてユーリを笑顔にしたいの？
Isn't it obvious? I continue as I apply my hand to the student council room's door. Naturally, it's best to have everyone wear smiles on their face. Saying that, Senpai stares at me with her mouth wide open while Konami smiles. Take care, my sister. Seen off by her staggered gaze, I leave the student council room behind me. That's a good way to leave the classroom. Just be like... Just take care of her. I like seeing everyone with smiles on their face. It's how I roll. And then just walk out. Damn.